So welcome to Clashafree Studios. This is where I did all the recording for this song. And I worked with a fantastic producer as well. I wrote the song over 10 years ago, and I felt, I wasn't sure which direction to go with it. So when he came on as a producer, he really steered me in the right direction. He gave it this new energy and this new life. To take you through a day, we usually start early. He wakes up at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. We'd usually start with him setting up the session in Logic. Then he would usually, he would test the speakers, we would turn them on, warm them up, make sure they were all working okay. So he'd have a reference track that he would use every morning. We'd turn it up a good volume and we'd have a little dance. Then he would usually test, the microphones, make sure they were all working. He'd plug in all the cables and in the patch bay, make sure everything was ready. And if we were feeling creative, we could just plug in and do it straight away. He would use color coding. He was very particular about using certain colors for certain tracks. He wouldn't really use compression or EQ, for example, with the mandolin. That earthy, that longing back to nature, everything green.
This is pink color. Yeah.
At the end you can hear, beautifully cut through like that. That's lovely. But the very start of the song, we started with just the guitar. So he had me sit down and play the guitar. So it was just my Takamine that I have here. It's an old guitar, but it sounds very nice. So there was the bass. You can see it drop it down here. He played the bass on this as well. Now the bass is quite a large instrument for him, but it's amazing. His little hands just seem to reach those notes no bother, which is quite amazing, really. And then we had a lot of vocal tracks. The vocals are here, and obviously they're purple. That goes without saying, really. And yeah, all those elements together with him producing, I can't wait for people to hear it.
You make me smile.
Okay.
You okay?
First, here.
What's it all?